Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing what if Naruto was a reincarnation of Shaggy. So I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna make sense. Naruto is gonna be born to Kushina and Minato's gonna be a descendant of Shaggy. And since Naruto and Shaggy are related, Naruto, I feel like it makes more sense to be the reincarnation of someone you're related to. So I just made Shaggy and Naruto related. And Naruto is a reincarnation of Shaggy. Shaggy dies. If he was up to Shaggy, he would die. He didn't kill himself. He just died of old age. If Shaggy didn't want to die, he didn't have to die. But Shaggy let himself die because he was getting bored. And yeah, so Shaggy, he dies, but if it was up, sorry, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, let's just forget about what I was saying. So Naruto, he is when he's born, Kushina and Minato, they don't die because somehow they just don't die, protecting Naruto from Kurama. So I'm gonna make this a one-part thing because Naruto is gonna be too strong and he could just kill all the villains in a couple seconds and be done with mission. So it might take me 1 or 2 parts or maybe 3 parts if I'm lazy and don't talk fast enough. So yeah, so it might take me a few parts. It's not gonna be a lot, and then I'm gonna do I'm gonna continue with the Prodigy or the my hero one. So yeah, so let's continue. So Naruto, when he's born, Shrek is gonna be the replacement for Hiruzen. So it's gonna be Shrek instead of Hiruzen, and cause Shaggy gave some of his power to Shaggy and not Shaggy. Shaggy gave some of his power to Shrek and Mario, 50% of it. Not 50%, I'll say 0.1% of his power, and yeah. So that's why Shrek is Hokage, because he's strong too. And yeah. So everyone else in their crew, there's just died of old age. And yeah. So Naruto, he's already born. He grows up in a good foundation. Everyone loves him because he's the reincarnation of Shaggy. Sorry about that. He's really strong. Shrek and Mario train him every day for 12 years. And then now Naruto could use 20% of his power. And he's he could destroy the whole earth if he wants to because he's so strong. Because, Shaggy could destroy universes if he really wanted to. But Naruto, he only uses 0.5% at max when he's getting, super serious. But when he gets really, really, really serious, he decides to use 20%. But now he just keeps it down to the, 0 point something. So Naruto, cause Shrek was gonna make Naruto a Jonin or an Anbu member, but Minato asked him not to, so Naruto could live like a normal kid. And yeah, so Shrek says alright, and Naruto makes some friends. He makes some friends with Kiba and Akamaru, Choji, and Ino and Sakura. And yeah, I'm gonna replace Choji with Sasuke. And yeah, so they have their crew and they go around the village solving mysteries. So you guys can't tell, Velma is what Ino and I forget the other girl. I didn't like her when I was a kid. I forgot her name. Oh yeah, but the Sakura's the replacement for her. Sasuke is a replacement for, oh my god, I forgot the what's his name. Yeah, but the guy that makes traps, yeah, him. Naruto is the replacement for Shaggy, and Kiba is the replacement for Scooby. And yeah, so Kiba's there too. Kiba is the dark part of Scooby, but Kiba is a dark, the like the personality part of Scooby, and Kiba is the dog. Not Kiba. Akamaru is the dog part of Scooby. So yeah, so they have their own crew. They go around, helping people, solving mysteries, and all that. So they have good times. And then, oh my god, I have a headache, so it's kind of hard for me to make to think right now. So Naruto is put on a team with Kakashi, Sakura, and Sasuke. So yeah, so they're on their team, Team 7. They introduce each other and all that, and then Kakashi tells them to go to sleep and come here the next day. Then Naruto wakes up, doesn't eat breakfast, puts on his shoes, his hat, his shirt, his pants, and goes to where Kakashi told him to meet them. He waits there for like a minute or two. Then Kakashi shows up. Then they go to the fields, and then Kakashi, he says begin. Naruto body flickers behind Kakashi, hits him, grabs the bells, he gives one to Sasuke, then gives another one to Sakura, and yeah, so they pass. And then after that, Kakashi's like flabbergasted. He's like, how did you already defeat me? Then he remembered, that Naruto is the reincarnation of Shaggy, so it makes sense. Yeah. So I forgot to mention, this is a recommended what if. So you guys want me to recommend what ifs to you, for you, so you guys want me to make it, just do that and I'll do it, cause why not? And yeah, so I'll make a what if just for you with your idea. Like this guy said, do a what if, he just gave me the title. It was what if Naruto was a reincarnation of Shaggy, and I said okay, I'll do it, but I'll reply to your comment. So yeah, so sorry about that, guys. My recording cut off for a minute. So yeah, so back to what I was saying. After my recording cut off, Naruto he goes home. He goes to sleep, and they do a couple missions. Naruto solos a couple, so they get 200 missions done. Naruto does his own set of missions. Kakashi, Sasuke, and Sakura do the other missions, and they get a lot of missions done, a lot of low-ranked missions. So they leave get a bunch of chunin that will usually do the low-ranked missions because there's not enough getting to do to do high-ranked missions. So the village is doing better because Naruto and his team is doing so many missions. So yeah, so Naruto he asks the Hokage for a high-ranked mission, and the Hokage Shrek says, alright, bring in the bridge builder. The bridge builder comes in and says hi and whatever, and they head off to the bridge. So they're walking and whatever, and Naruto senses some movement and sees some chakra in the puddle, and two men jump out. Naruto punches one and puts the other one in a chokehold and knocks out both of them, puts them against the tree, and he asks the bridge builder, why are you lying? Why did you set this mission so low? And the bridge builder says, well, I don't have enough money for a high-ranked mission, so I paid for what I could get. And yeah, so Kakashi asks them if they want to continue the mission, and of course Shaggy knows that they can. It's just up to Sasuke and Sakura. Sasuke says yeah, and Sakura wanted to be closer, to follow Sasuke. She says yeah. So they continue with the mission. They continue walking for a mile or two, and then Zabuza. Oh my. Sorry. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry that this video is, doing kind of shitty. I'm getting a lot of notifications. Sorry. So if you guys could forget about that. Let's continue with the video. So Zabuza leaps at Naruto, trying to kill him because he realizes that it's Naruto, and trying to catch Naruto off guard to kill him. Naruto dodges it, grabs Zabuza by the throat, and is about to kill him until Haku comes in and throws some needles at Naruto's arms. It goes into Naruto's arm. Naruto drops Zabuza, picks him up, looks at Haku, body flickers behind him, and hits him in the back of the neck, knocking him out. Then he teleports back to Zabuza, and he grabs him by the neck and lifts him up in the air, and he says, "Back to what I was gonna do." Then he chokes him until Zabuza dies. So Naruto goes back to where Haku was and realizes that he's gone. And they leave to, finish with what they're there for. And since Kakashi didn't get injured fighting Zabuza, they just drop off the bridge building. And when they're about to leave, Haku tries to kill Naruto one last time. Naruto teleports to Haku and puts him in a chokehold, knocking him out. And Haku wakes up like a minute later and says, "Kill me, I have nothing else to live for." Naruto says, "I can't." And Kakashi says, "Well, sometimes, Naruto, you have to when you defeat an opponent to put him out of their misery, to be a decent human being." Naruto says, "I can't kill another human. It's not my way." And then Kakashi says, "If you don't do it, I'll do it." And yeah, so Kakashi uses Chidori and kills Haku. And yeah, so they go back to the village, right? And Kakashi asks them if they want to do the Chunin exams. They say, "Yeah, sure, why not?" And like a week later, Naruto's just sitting around, eating Scooby snacks. Naruto doesn't really need to train anymore because Naruto is the strongest in the universe right now. So Naruto doesn't really listen to to train so much. Naruto's already strong. So when Naruto gets there with his team, he completely just goes beyond the Genjutsu, and Sakura is stuck for a little, and Sasuke, he just takes him like a nanosecond to get out of it. So yeah. So sorry about the background noise. So Naruto, everyone steps away from Naruto because they're scared of Naruto, knowing that they're gonna have to fight him soon. So yeah, so Naruto, he gets confronted by Lee and says that he wants to spar, and with Sasuke. Naruto says, "How about you spar with me?" And Rock Lee says, "I can't." And then Naruto says, "Why not?" He says, "You're too strong." And we'd never know you could defeat me. And Rock Lee says, "Okay then, let's spar." And Naruto, puts his hands up, ready to fight. And Rock Lee says, "We can't spar here." So they go to another part of the building, and Rock Lee says, "Go." He goes really fast, takes off his weights because my guy was there too. He popped up early because everything is going earlier for some reason. So yeah, so Guy says you could take off your weights to Lee. Lee takes them off, right? And then he kicks at Naruto. Naruto dodges it, punches Lee in the stomach. When Lee's flying back by the punch in the stomach, Naruto teleports behind Lee, behind his back, and elbows runs into Lee's back and almost breaking his back, and Rock Lee is on the floor. Sorry about the background noise. I think there's a fight in front of my house, and this video is going terrible. I don't know what is about it. As soon as I have a headache, just everything's messed up. So I'm gonna do a part 2 of this. Hopefully it goes better. Sorry about the mic being too close to my mouth. And yeah, so hope you guys have a nice New Year's if I don't post again, which I probably will post again knowing myself. So yeah, so have a nice New Year's if I don't post, and bye. Baba Booey.